Good morning, peeps. Today we're going on a ride from Olympic Park. From Parramatta to Olympic Park. Getting everything mixed up. So we're just at the back. It's beautiful. It must be a private school. Beautiful building. It's all made out of sandstone by the look of it. Very old, probably at least 100 years old. We're going to go down now along the river, the side of the heart of Parramatta, and pretty much along the river all the way down to Olympic Park. You never know, we might take a diversion. Now, depending on when we get to the Silverwater Bridge, we might cross over if the bay run is happening. Just too many people running. It gets a bit chaotic riding through them. Whoa, jeez. I nearly hit that pigeon. Goodness me. I don't know who got more scared, me or him. At the moment it's around just after 7 a.m. So it's going to warm up today. There are going to be patches of rain. So hopefully I'll miss that. Looked on my rain map and we should be okay to miss the main big rain blocks that are coming through. Hopefully. The weatherman's not always right. The radar usually is. Someone fishing over the other side. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't eat any fish from this river. Too polluted, I reckon. Now we're coming up to the new part that they were building for over a year. I'll tell you what, it's worth it. It's such a beautiful run here. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. I've seen that guy before. I'm trying to keep up with him. What is that? Whew. It's making me work. More strength than me. I can't keep up. Interesting. What do you call that? Looks like one of those solar powered things, but it's obviously pedal power. I've seen him before, actually down Olympic Park. So on a few other of my videos. One with around 5,000 views. It's quite popular. Excuse me, huffing and puffing. Too early to have a run like that. Breakout. I guess it gets the VO2 max happening, which is a good thing. Morning. This is a new overpass as well, just been opened up around 2 weeks ago. Going across the Parramatta River. It's quite nice. It's great that they're doing all this work. Bicycles and pedestrians. Oh, this guy looks relaxed. That's the way to do it. Well, I just said that's the way to do it. I got this song that came to my head by Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. And in the song it says money for nothing and your chicks for free. And I always used to say money for nothing and your chips for free, just for a bit of fun. And that always stuck in my head. Good song actually. If you don't know it, look it up. Dire Straits. I think it's called Money for Nothing. It's actually got Sting singing in the background. If you don't know who Sting is, well, you're just too young. Just look it up. It's called real music. Look, I'm a fan of all music anyway, except for really headbanging heavy metal, whatever that is. It just makes me feel like throwing up. Like heavy rock, some of it. A few youngins, look up Led Zeppelin. They're one of the first and the best. For me, they're still the best. Heavy rock. So on a scale of 1 to 10, my fitness today would only be 4 or 5. I'm not feeling super fit, so I'll just take it easy. You guys can take it easy with me. I guess unless you're on a trainer bike watching this, you probably are taking it easy. Good for you, at least you can enjoy the sights and sounds. Got to watch out on those corners. Someone else has come around the other way and be full on. Especially some bike riders that just go full speed all the time, which is just crazy. Especially when you're on a path with other bikes and pedestrians. Get a racetrack if you want. Bridge. This is, as you can see, it's bordering on the industrial estate. So I'll just go up here, turn right, back on the path again. There's the postie. Yeah, they now deliver on Saturday mornings. Before there's another one. Morning. They're e-bikes, but those guys will be riding all day, so they get some fitness happening, I guess. If you're a bike lover, it could be a good job. You pay for riding around. The only thing is you've got to stop all the time and you're putting letters and sorting them. Can't be much fun. Now, when I was younger, turned 17, I used to have a friend. Like, it was a group of friends, and this guy, his nickname was Sprocket because he loved motorbikes so much. And he used to be a postie riding those little motor scooters. And silly bugger, one day he just got lazy and he went and dumped all his letters next to the railway line. Of course, someone found them and he had to go to court, and he was lucky he wasn't put away. Pretty serious offence. Can you imagine how many people could be affected by that? It could be a really important letter that never gets to someone. Obviously being like an 18-year-old, he didn't have that sort of sense. But sadly, about 2 years later, he actually died. He was a pillion passenger on a motorbike, came off and broke his neck, so very sad. Once again, I haven't got my riding partner with me today, Manu. Yeah, he hasn't been feeling the best for quite a few weeks now, so I do enjoy riding with him. It's nice riding with someone, but it's still great to get out anyway. It's a great feeling on the bike. If I don't do it at least once a week, I don't feel the same. I think we should stop here for 30 seconds, have a sip of water. What do you reckon? Yeah, you're up for it? Okay. Let's do it. Ah, nice. Got the electrolytes. I'll keep it going a few more Ks. The river on the right, we've got a factory on the left. Soon we'll leave that industrial area. I probably mentioned it before, but coming down through here years ago, used to see rabbits, especially the early it is in the morning, at dawn, and then a snake one day as well. No rabbits today. Fortunately, no snakes. There's not just snakes in the bushes, there can be other snakes around. A lot of posties out today. I think Australia Post these days, probably 90% of their work is parcels, delivering parcels. Everyone orders online now. I mean, I have to say it's very convenient, and I do it myself, but yes, it's not very good for the mum and dad smaller stores. So I don't always buy everything online. Only if I need in a hurry, if I can't get out. now, people walking in nature, they're just looking at their phone. Makes me laugh. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. I'm enjoying the views on my phone. Pretty common. I've been guilty also. Can't complain. Okay, this is right on the wharf. Manu and I quite often get the ferry from Meadowbank, or Olympic Park, down into Des Moines, right into the city. I'm not sure if I'll do that today, just because of the rain and that. I have to look at my rain map later. I need to do what that guy's doing, move my shoulders. They get all stiff, especially when I do strength training. Get the circulation happening. Especially if you sit at the desk for a while. Yesterday I was editing videos nearly all day. It ain't good for your posture and all of that. But I still do get out. So we'll see up here if the bay runs on. I think I see a sign there. Probably is on. They usually come about half an hour later, and they're all running by then. So I don't want to be caught out riding between hundreds of runners. Let's see how we go. Yeah, there you are, Park Run, that's what it's called. And that would be where they turn around and go back. I think they're usually around 5Ks, those runs. Could be more. The greyhound's out for a walk, very good. Yeah, that's the sport that sometimes those dogs are mistreated. So there are organisations that will take them in and adopt them out, so that's a really good thing. Are you part of the bay run? Oh yeah, so how long before they all come? I don't want to be riding into hundreds of...
I don't know, I've never done it before.
About 20 minutes.
No, yeah, it hasn't even started.
Okay, I'll risk it. All right.
Half an hour we start.
Have a good one, guys. Well, we'll go straight today. If it happens, it happens. That guy's still got the things coming off his helmet, the short ones. That's for the magpies. They still could be around, but usually this time of year they're finished breeding season. I mean, today's the second day of summer here in Australia, so hopefully, I mean, I haven't been attacked this year at all, which is great. I have to admit I have avoided a few places where they're known. There's actually a website or something you can look up, or an app. If you Google it, just magpie alert or something like that, it tells you where they are, the ones that are attacking. People report it. It's good to know if you're riding. I know Manu avoids going back from, he used to ride from Bella Vista down this way and was attacked by a magpie. chooses to go that way anymore, and I'm very happy not to. It's a very unpleasant experience. It's the worst thing when you think, when it first happens to you, you think, oh my God, try and take your eyes out, peck your ears. It's good for having a helmet, obviously. That helps. Been on this side for a while. Usually always cross over because of the park run, so it's nice to come a different way for a change. Slow down, sharp curve ahead. It's quite sharp. Someone's coming the other way, you've got to be real careful. Okay, low gear. Okay, I think they only come up to here in the park run, then they go back. So I should be okay. Construction work going on here. Parks for people. Oh, that's good. Need more parks. Very nice. I think a lot of people realise after COVID how important parks and greenery and getting out is to our mental health. A lot of people were affected. One of the best things mental health is proven with lots of research is exercise. I like this new path on the left for pedestrians, so it separates them from the bikes. I see some near misses sometimes. So behind that you can see some paths that go on. Wonder when they'll be opening. Good. Just got an insect in my mouth. Haven't had my breakfast, but yeah, not planning on eating that sort of protein. I'll have the real deal. Bacon and eggs, thank you. Okay, around we go. It's amazing, every time I say something, well, not every time, quite often, a song comes in my head, so I say around we go and it's like, it's a song, pops into my head and it stays there for a while. just jumped down from the railing on the left. They're a real pest to the wildlife, those wild cats. They kill the native wildlife, which is terrible.
So I was going to join Ride Eastwood.
Okay, this little path here, we'll turn right, and we'll be back to the main path for a bit. It will be a bit of another road stretch further up. Sometimes I mistake the path going to people's driveways, obviously. It can be confusing sometimes, especially if it's the first time you've been somewhere. Nice little park here, very peaceful, great place to bring the kids. So up here is a section of road you have to ride down until you get to the path again. It's about 1 kilometre.